Welcome to Alma's puzzle collection on how to do a puzzle named Bridges from Simon Tatham's portable puzzle collection. So the website I'm using is called shark.greenend.org.uk. I will put the link down below, and I would say this website is very good because it has no ads. And the directions are down here. I will also explain them. So to begin with, the resize button. Over here you can drag and drop your puzzle. If you want it to fill your entire screen, you can. If you want it to not fill your entire, you can zoom in or out and make it smaller. Up here are buttons. Game, which is enter game ID, enter random seed, download save file, upload save file. These have no particular meaning unless you want to save a game or something. I will be doing a 10x10 easy because medium hard, all of these have basically the same tips and tricks. New game makes a new game for you. Very simple. Restart game restarts the game, so if you make some sort of mistake and you can't undo the move, it's not that you can't, it's just even if you undo the move, it won't work, you can restart the game. To undo an undid move, you can redo a move. And then to get the answer, you can solve game. So to begin, let's talk about the rules. The rules for this game, or also known as a puzzle, is it's a drag and drop thing. So you can see, so these lines can only go up, down, left, and right. Do it so that most it could be a double bridge, and at least there could be none between two. These numbers inside these circles mean how many lines have to be connected to it, or bridges have to be connected to it. And it has to make one big kind of thing that's connected with every single one of them. So you can't somehow make, like, you have two ones and you can't connect them to each other. Something like that. So now that we've gone over the rules, how do we make these bridges possible? As I said before, it's a drag and drop option. So you can see it's green, right? If you click on it once, it becomes red. And there's no particular meaning in making it red. So click down, hold it, and it'll turn green. Drag it left and right to whichever one you want it to connect to. And look, as long as you move to that one and then drop it, there's a line. So now that we've gone over that, let's go over the rules. So let's see, 2 and 4, that means this one has to be like this. Because 2, it can't go right or left, it can't go up either. So it has to connect to 4, which is its only route. And then let's look at 3. How are we gonna do this? If you can't find an answer like me right now, you can look at the other ones. For example, 4. 4 means because it's at the corner, it has to connect to the sides. 2 at most for a bridge. So from top to right, it has to have 2 for each. Now that we have already finished 4, let's look at 3. 3 needs one more, so it's 5. Since the 5 can only go left, right, and down, the 5 has to connect to the 7 and 3 with 2 branches or bridges each, which goes like this. Oh, one more thing. The bridges cannot overlap. You might have found out by now, but the bridges, if they overlap, it will not work. So honestly, most of these puzzles are made so they can't overlap. Next, let's look at the 3, since we are just making like rounds and rounds of this. The 3, you need 1 connected to the 1. That means the 4 cannot be connected to the 1. And if you think about it, no matter what, the 7 has to connect 3 double bridges to 3 other ones and 1 single bridge to something. And so far, we don't know yet, right? But we can actually know that since 1 is already gone from the solution, we can know it looks like this. It needs 4, it only has 2 options, that means double bridge for each. That means that 1 is connected to the 5, and then the 5, that's wrong. Something went wrong. Undo move. Just continuously undoing the move that I just did. There we go. Yes, okay, so I do not know what went wrong, but as you can see, the undo move works perfectly. And then we know the 1, and then the 7 has to connect like this, which means the 4 is like this. 2 connects right here. So over here, 1 right here, and then we are done. Very simple, isn't it? So the tips and tricks, to summarize, are basically to find the definite ones or the ones that can only have a single possibility and continue the flow from there, which usually includes the corners or ones that only have one option, like the 2 up here, since there's only one option, which is going down. And that will be all. Alma signing out.